And probably like the only course I actually kind of enjoy in this one. Well, by enjoy I mean the one that stands out to me the most anyway. I don't know, I kind of like this one. It's like in the Star Cup, but yet it's so simplistic and stuff, it kind of feels out of place.
So short. How many laps is it?
5. Well, every track is 5 laps because of how short each... Because this is like... I guess they couldn't fit enough memory onto the game to like do something like that.
About the technology today.
Yeah. Mode 7, son. Because I think like the only Mode 7 game they developed... Like, they made a bunch of Mode 7 games. But like, the only one I can think of that they developed prior to this one was the first F-Zero.
Are they not keeping track of wins and losses? That's something I haven't seen.
They... You didn't know?
As in like overall points. You know, like getting first place is 10 points, second place is 8, so on and so forth.
I think that doesn't. I don't think they do that until 64. I think.
Okay.
The only reason I remember that is because I just got done playing that one a week ago with some friends. It's all been said and done. Whether or not I'll do... Whether or not, though, I'll ever do, like, the, battle mode with those two, I don't really know. I need to get them together someday. Maybe have you along for the ride, too, actually.
That'd be good.
And do, like, battle mode for, like, a good hour or so. I don't really know.
There's no spin out when you take off. You can hit the accelerator.
Well, I know, like, if you do it too early in this one, you kind of stand in place for a bit and skid. Like, your tires are, like, digging right into the ground or something. But other than that, that's about as far as I'm aware of when it comes to stuff like that. And I feel like I got this course, like, sketched into my mind because I played this one on DS so much. I think this is one of the ones they brought back for Mario Kart DS, yeah.
And if they didn't bring back the exact same track, except we just built off of it.
Yeah. Because, like, I feel like this was one I was doing for a while, trying to get, like, the little time course speed runs or whatever. And this was one of the ones I had the hardest time with, I think. Watch out for my own little banana.
Yeah, it was a good banana placement. Alright, that star power did not last near long enough. Last lap.
Does it cancel out? Because I know, like, in later games, it cancels out if you land into something.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. You might have canceled it out when... Because, like, I know, like, if you... In 64, like, if you dash right into a wall and trip or whatever, you lose it. And that's the only thing I can think of. It kind of sucks that I don't have Special Cup, though, because, like, I love the track music for Rainbow Road.
Okay.
It's probably among some of my favorite music tracks in the entire Mario Kart series, actually.
Why does it give me a red shell when I'm in first? Or wasn't first?
I think this was before they considered, like, position placement or something. I'm not for sure. Either that or you got...
Like if you're in 8th place, you're always going to get a bullet bill, or you're always going to get a blue shell, or something.
Fantastic interruptions that I probably can't even edit out. Yay. Yeah, because if I edit that... Actually, no, I think I can if I just mute the audio and then, like, bring it back up. I'll find a workaround. We're probably not even going to know if I do edit it out, so what am I saying?
gosh, you see me sliding around all over the place? Good gravy. That was terrible. I keep forgetting that whoever loses gets control of changing,
Yeah, I think so. But, like, earlier, I think I was, like, switching cups whenever we finished one, so, like, I don't know what happened there. See, I think that's what I was talking about, like, your tires skid into the ground.
So they do have it, okay. Oh, yeah, look at that, look at that. I'm gonna try a little drifting action there, maybe, possible. I just realized there's lanes, that's annoying.
Lanes that you can barely see. Yeah. Ooh.
Come on, come on, come on.
Give me some points. So I can get some subtle boosts in speed.
Okay, race is yours. Race is yours.
So what Mario Kart games have you played?
I've played Mario Kart DS, Double Dash, 7 and 8.
Okay. Yeah, see, like, for some reason, like, I played every one that's Mario Kart Wii in before. That's really about it, because, like, I'm missing
Mario Kart Wii, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I've played that one too.
Yeah, so, like, I missed out on 7 and 8. I get the feeling that, like, if I pick... It's like, I have this really bad judgment. Well, not judgment. I don't think that's the word I should be using, but I get this really bad feeling about if I buy a certain game, I may or may not play it. Because I have, like, a literal, like, stack of games, like, on my shelf right now, that half of them I probably haven't even played or finished yet. Like, most of my PS2 games, for example, I just... Like, out of, like, I think the 12 or so I own, I've only finished about 4 of them.
Which is a shame, because the PS2, I think, in my opinion, was the best system that they've ever made. Even though I grew up with the PS1. Oh gosh. Yeah, so, what I was saying about playing some of those later Mario Karts, I think I'm spoiled now. I'm used to the different handling. This one's totally, I mean...
Yeah, I mentioned that.
They've come so far.
I mentioned that even in 64, like, I had a hard time just coming back to that one, even though it's the most popular, because I got spoiled by the later games, even though I played 64 first. And it's like, yeah, I'm having a hard time getting myself adjusted to it, but I mean, I still had fun. Because, like, Nathan and Joe, like, those were the only Mario Kart games they played, so it was something on a more relatable level they could play in comparison to me. But yeah, like, I don't know why. I never did get to grow up on the PS1. I played a bunch of PS1 games, but, like, the thing is, what happened is that I actually owned one when I was, like, 4. And I don't know exactly what happened, all of the story. Something tells me my parents are leaving something out. But the console broke when I was 6, and most of the games I remember playing are ones that I forget. The only one that comes to mind to me really is Gex and Parappa the Rapper. That's about it.
I had the original Ape Escape. That was the very first PS1 game that I ever played. The very first game I ever beat. It wasn't until recently that I've learned that they've continued the franchise with the Wii, and maybe it wasn't the Wii. I don't know.
It was the PS2. I never played the Ape Escape games, but, like, I've heard a lot of things about it.
They kept it within the family then. But yeah, I didn't even know they had made a second and a third.
They probably had poor advertising for it or something. That's my guess.
No, that's a great little game though.
But yeah, I didn't really get to come into contact with a PS1, like, own one again until I was, like, I want to say 13 or 14 maybe, I'm not for sure. But even then, it took me a while to actually, like, raise some money to, like, pick up some other games, like Final Fantasy 7, 9, Tales of Destiny, Tales of Eternia,
Good stuff right there.
Resident Evil 2, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3. Well, actually, I played Crash Bandicoot 2 back then, but I never played 3. Spyro the Dragon, which I think I played a little bit of, and some other games that are immediately coming to mind. But that's about maybe half my collection right now.
Oh, number 3.
And how fitting.
You won 12. Wow.
Yeah, and you win the last one. Well, since we're not going to be able to do the Special Cup, I'll make up for that by doing something I didn't do in 64, which is Battle Mode.